Welcome back. I'm Irving T. Duck, and this is Real Estate Scams for August the 26th, 2026. Today we are tracking forged titles, fake rentals, wire fraud, lockbox traps, equity stripping, and phishing schemes hitting buyers, renters, heirs, and homeowners across North America. Case file 01 is now open. In Austin, the warning starts with a forged title transfer. A scammer allegedly pushed paperwork that made it look like a property changed hands, putting $490,000 in homeowner equity at risk. The lesson is simple. Monitor county records, question surprise deed activity, and never ignore a title notice that seems slightly off. Case file 02 is stamped for Plattsburgh. In Plattsburgh, a fake sublet trap cost a renter $2,600. The listing looked urgent, the person sounded convincing, and the payment request came before a real verified walkthrough. If a sublet cannot be confirmed through the lawful tenant, landlord, or property manager, do not send money. Case file 03 moves to Phoenix. In Phoenix, escrow wire spoofing diverted $138,000. This is the classic last-minute email trick. Fake instructions, a rushed tone, and bank details that look official. Before wiring anything, call a trusted number you already had on file and verify every digit out loud. Case file 04, Atlanta lockbox warning. In Atlanta, a lockbox break-in lease scam took $3,800 in cash. The crook used access to make the rental feel legitimate, but access is not ownership, and keys do not prove authority. Always verify the listing source and pay through traceable official channels. Case file 05 is out of Detroit. In Detroit, a foreclosure bailout pitch allegedly stripped $92,000 in equity. These scams often promise rescue, then push owners into signing away control. If someone says they can save the house, bring the papers to a housing counselor or real estate attorney before signing anything. Case file 06, Denver application trap. In Denver, a rental application scheme harvested social security numbers, bank details, and $175. The fee was small compared with the identity risk. Before applying, confirm the property manager, inspect the website address, and never upload sensitive documents through a suspicious link. Case file 07 turns to Tampa. In Tampa, a Subject 2 deal reportedly left a homeowner exposed on a $325,000 mortgage. Subject 2 arrangements can be legal, but abandonment is devastating when the buyer stops paying. Get independent legal review, servicing safeguards, and written proof of payment controls. Case file 08, Columbus cloned listing. In Columbus, a cloned MLS rental cost a victim $1,950. Scammers copy real photos, rewrite the contact path, and undercut the rent to create urgency. Search the address, compare listings, and contact the verified agent or management company before paying. Case file 09 crosses into Calgary. In Calgary, an out-of-province key scam took $2,400 Canadian dollars. The story usually sounds convenient. The owner is away, the keys can be mailed, and payment must happen first. Real landlords provide verifiable identity, lawful access, and a lease process that stands up to scrutiny. Case file 10, Charlotte Phishing Portal. In Charlotte, a title fee phishing portal pulled $1,650 from a buyer. The fake site copied the look of a closing workflow and pushed a payment at the exact moment people expect fees. Type known web addresses yourself, confirm invoices by phone, and do not trust payment links blindly. Community notice. Help more people spot the red flags. Quick pause for the community. If this report helps you protect a deposit, a deed, or a closing wire, please like the video, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Real estate fraud moves fast, and the sooner these warnings reach neighbors, clients, and family members, the harder scams become to hide. Case file 11 opens in Seattle. In Seattle, an inherited estate forgery allegedly clouded title to $540,000 in property value. Estate cases are especially vulnerable when heirs are scattered and records are complicated. Families should secure certified documents, verify signatures, and watch probate filings closely. Case file 12, Philadelphia portal breach. In Philadelphia, a landlord portal breach diverted $5,200. When payment instructions change inside a system, it can feel trustworthy because the portal looks familiar. Tenants and owners should enable strong authentication, verify changed banking details, and report suspicious portal messages immediately. Case File 13 heads to Nashville. In Nashville, an upfront tour hold fee cost $1,100. The pitch was designed to make renters believe they had to pay just to keep a showing slot. A legitimate tour should not require a large irreversible payment before identity, authority, and property access are confirmed. Case File 14, San Diego Mortgage Demand. In San Diego, a zombie second mortgage demand surfaced for $48,000. Old liens can reappear when records, servicing rights, or collection claims are murky. Do not panic pay. Request validation, review the title history, and get professional help before negotiating. Case File 15, Dallas Appraisal Cash. In Dallas, an under-the-table appraisal cash demand involved a $40,000 side agreement. That is a giant red flag. Secret payments can compromise lending, pricing, and legal exposure. Keep negotiations documented, refuse off-book cash demands, and notify trusted professionals when pressure appears. Case File 16 goes to Mississauga. In Mississauga, a missionary impersonation scam took $3,300 Canadian dollars. The remote owner story is common because it explains why no one can meet, unlock the door, or verify documents in person. Treat emotional backstories as claims, not proof, and verify through official property records. Case File 17, Las Vegas Notary Fraud. In Las Vegas, a fake mobile notary scheme stole $21,000. Notary fraud can make forged paperwork look official long enough to cause real damage. Confirm the notary's commission, verify identity independently, and be extra cautious when documents transfer money or property rights. Case File 18, Kansas City Inspection Scheme. In Kansas City, a collusive inspection scheme allegedly pushed $32,000 in repairs. When inspectors, contractors, or deal participants appear too closely aligned, buyers need a second opinion. Choose your own inspector, verify repair estimates, and do not let panic replace due diligence. Case File 19, Orlando Self-Tour Lockout. In Orlando, a digital self-tour lockout cost $3,100. Self-tour systems are convenient, but scammers exploit codes, copied listings, and rushed deposits. Use only verified platforms, confirm the listing owner, and never send a deposit just because a code opened a door. Case File 20 closes in Baltimore. In Baltimore, an equity-stripping quitclaim scheme costs $72,000. A quitclaim deed can transfer ownership interest quickly, and scammers use that speed against people under pressure. Never sign deed paperwork you do not fully understand, especially when rescue promises come with urgency. That is this week's Scam Report. Before you wire money, sign a deed, pay a deposit, or trust a portal, slow the deal down and verify the source. Visit scamrealestate.com for the shield emblem, verification tools, and practical checklists. I'm Irving T. Duck. Stay sharp and protect the nest.